Welcome to this week's Monday motivation video. So guys, how many of you are guilty of worrying about what other people think? I mean, like to the point that you're making yourself sick and causing you to have anxiety. I think that to a point, being concerned what people think is okay. That's how we learn and grow. But when you're letting it get to a point where it's keeping you from actually doing something that you've worked, maybe you're trying to step out of your comfort zone and you're trying to something new, a different job, or whatever it might be, but you're so worried about what someone else is going to think. I don't know how many people I have talked to that have actually just stop following their dreams or quit doing what they were doing because they were so concerned of what someone was going to think or say to them. And first of all, if you have a passion and you are trying to do something, follow your dreams, it's something that you're really, really passionate about, whatever it is, do it. Don't let someone stop you. Don't let someone's opinion of you become your reality and keep you from moving forward. Because, in the long run, the only person that's getting hurt is you. And I have had a lot of people talk to me about, wanting to step out and do something new, but were scared to. They were so concerned that they were going to let it just slip on by and let this opportunity, a great opportunity, slip on by them because they were concerned. And first of all, if you've got a vision and a goal that you feel so passionate about, remember this: that vision that you had was given to you, not to them. They can't see what the outcome's going to be. They're not involved in your goals or your dreams. They may have an opinion, and a lot of people, they don't mind sharing their opinion with you, but that's just an opinion. It shouldn't keep you from moving on closer to whatever it is that you're wanting to do with your life. So don't let them keep you from doing something great. Write down positive affirmations about yourself. And that's okay to do. Some people are like, I can't do that about myself. I can't write good things about myself. Well, yes, you can. Take pen to paper and start writing down your good qualities, because you were born to succeed. You were born a winner. God put you on this earth for a reason and a purpose. And so, you weren't a mistake and put here, just for nothing. There was a purpose for you. And so, yes, you are worthy. You were created for goodness. And so write down all your good qualities. So I wanted to read this to you. It says that a lot is to do with how we have been conditioned. From when we were young, we are often expected to conform to certain norms. This includes relating to being liked and accepted. It is easy to get caught up in feelings that you have to be a certain way to be liked. With my anxiety, I believe I needed to be perfect to be liked. This led to a huge amount of pressure and stress to fit in. Yet I never felt good enough, or as though I was really being me. Realizing I had to challenge these beliefs and replace them with more positive alternatives was one of the biggest turning points in overcoming my anxiety. What we imagine others will think of us can be heavily linked to our own inner critic, and that is so true. That little voice inside your head that's constantly telling you something negative and something positive can be, causing great harm. We can be doing that to ourselves, constantly cutting ourselves down and worrying that other people are going to say the same thing, when sometimes that's so far from the truth. But we We tell ourselves that enough to where we start believing it. So what you need to do is kind of turn that around and start writing positive things about yourself. If we judge ourselves, it's no surprise if we expect other people to do the same. So most of the time, like I said, we're our own worst enemies. And yes, there are going to be people out there too that, may tell you things that you don't want to hear, or cut you down, tell you that you're stupid for doing what you're doing or whatever. You just got to let that go. Let them go, because their opinion is their opinion. It doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong, or, because it's important to you. And that, that's what's important. The main thing is you are doing what you feel that you need to be doing and not worrying about what's going on over here. Remember that you cannot control what other people think of you. Some people are going to love you, and some people are going to, maybe they don't like you, and that's just how it is, and you just got to let it go, and don't let that consume you, and spend, every day worrying about what other people are going to think if you do something and trying to please other people. You just got to follow your dreams, your vision, and be proud of yourself and move on. So if I can be of any help, please reach out to me. I would love to visit with you. Otherwise, guys, I will see you on Wednesday for an episode of Susie's Secret Recipes at 7:00 p.m. Central Time, and then next Monday for another episode of Monday Motivation. So may God bless you, and happy trails.